If you're looking for ways to completely customize the style and type of reporting that you're giving your digital marketing agency clients, then this video is for you. What we're going to break down is how you can use Paige's MCP to grab all the data around what's happening with your clients' local marketing strategies, if you're using Paige to automate it all, and have it show up on a completely custom report. So if you're using Page, then you are already familiar with a report that looks like this. It has the lead actions, like, how many calls did your client get? How many clicks went to their website? What's the value of those leads? Who their competitor is? The different metrics on Google, like the search views and map views, all the different actions that were completed by Page in this reporting cycle, as well as the before and after heat maps for each of the target keywords that you're trying to rank them for. Well, you might not love this style and you might want to frame it in a different way. And um, the good news is that you can now do that through Pages MCP. So, what you can do is go from a reporting style like this, that's kind of generic and isn't really optimized for what the message is you're trying to tell your client, to something that's more like this, which is completely bespoke, guided, and designed based on your own preferences, and it's all automated, pulling the data out of Page. So let me show you what you actually need to do to generate a fully automated custom report for your agency clients. First thing that we're going to do is open up our favorite AI tool. I swap between Claude and ChatGPT and Gemini all the time, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to use ChatGPT, but just know the Page MCP works across all these major platforms that support MCPs. And the first thing that we need to do is throw in a prompt that is going to get a report in the way that I like. So I want to show you first what are the different things that are available inside the Page connector. So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that my page one is connected. And I see here that it is. And I'm just going to ask the question, what are the tools available inside the Page connector? And the reason I want you to start with this is because we're regularly putting out more and more tools. There were two about a week ago, and now there's many more. So that's why I wanted to start with this. So here are the things you can do. One, you can look up all the businesses inside of your Page account and get more information about them. You can get an activity log of all of the items that are being done inside Page, like how many directories it updated, how many posts it did, how many reviews it replied to, how many images were uploaded, and so on. You can also get aggregated review data so you can understand the metrics that we make available around reviews. You can get historic metrics so you can see all the data since you onboarded the business around impressions on Google Search, Google Maps, and so on. And you can grab the latest reports, including the heat map images that Page creates, as well as the underlining data that makes those heat maps. So if you want, you can actually reconstruct our heat map images in the views and the styles that you want them to look like. I'm on a test one, so you're not going to get this message. And let's get started on the fun stuff. I'm going to add now a prompt that I already wrote so that you didn't have to watch me do it, which is saying, I want you to use every single one of those tools inside the Page connector to give me an extremely helpful summary to the merchant owner so they can see exactly how much value they're getting from the marketing services that Page is doing. Brand it as all coming from ABC Agency and make it an interactive dashboard. Leave out any negative metrics, highlight the massive wins, if there are any, that result in higher revenue for my client, and provide ideas for how we can fix anything that doesn't seem to be going well based on current local SEO best practices and what you're seeing in their data that suggests there's room for improvement. And the reason that I wanted to tee it up this way is because I want this report to be written in a helpful way so that basically we're showing the wins and we're talking about the things that we need to improve to continue getting wins. And I want it all framed in the form of things that result in higher revenue, because ultimately that is what your clients care about. I want you to use at least one thing from each of these tools to make this dashboard as robust as possible. Again, make it so that in this scenario, ABC Agency is sending it to the owner of merchant, and it's really just impressing the merchant with how much is being done and the results that are being achieved that lead to more revenue. So again, in this scenario, I'm pretending that I'm an agency owner that runs ABC Agency and that merchant is my SMB client. I'm letting it know the Paige MCP includes actual heat map images for each report that have been generated since tracking began per keyword. Put each one in order of left to right so you can easily see um, the progress over time inside the slider widget. I want the actual heat map from the MCP. Do not recreate them yourself because, again, the tool can just take our underlying data and try to create new heat maps. And I said brand the whole thing using ABC agency logo I provided as guidance. And here I'm just going to go and throw that ABC agency logo in. Awesome. So we wrote the prompt. We're telling the story that we want to tell. And I'm going to just go ahead and throw this on. Let's just put it on Fable because why not? I'm going to hit enter and then I'll resume again in a couple minutes when it's done. Okay, some time has gone by, maybe like 5 or 6 minutes, and let's see what Fable came up with. First, it's saying that it used every one of the tools to accomplish this, and we have multiple locations in our account, so it did have to do some logic to find the merchant location in it. Let's just go ahead and download this and open it so we can see it in a dynamic view. So let me just go back again real fast. This is a scenario where instead of sending a report that looks like this, we're now able to send something that looks more like this. All right, so it's saying that this report, I didn't specify how long I wanted to run through, so it went with January to July. I could have said I want only the last 30 days or whatever, but here we are. Um, it's saying your local visibility is climbing. I'm guessing that's because there's really good signs somewhere. Here's everything ABC Agency's managed local marketing program has been doing behind the scenes for merchant and the results it's driving on Google Search, Google Maps, and AI search. Every number below comes straight from your Google business profile tracking data. All right, so it's pointing out our really good Google rating, mentioning that our newest review was just 3 days ago. We're averaging 12.4 new ones per month. If we had prompted it more, we could have said things like, if they're getting fewer than, 3 reviews a month, then show a section about this, right? Like you could, if you wanted to set this up for your clients, you would really hone in your prompt so that it does exactly what you want. The next is talking about driving direction requests and profile impressions, map pack visibility, um, total 3 coverage, and estimated monthly total leads in my market. Let's have a look at the MapRank time machine. These are the actual GeoGrid scans for every performance report generating since tracking began. Oldest on the left, newest on the right. Each dot is a real search run in that spot in Santa Monica. Green is top 3, yellow is top 10. Slide through and watch the map turn green. Click on any map to enlarge. Cool. So if you ever wanted month-to-month reporting, here you go. And just a heads up, you're going to see that these images change style as time goes on, and that's because we've tested many different styles, and this is like a test account. So you're not going to see this messiness. So we're right now on the keyword automated local marketing software, and it's showing the improvement. I like what it does here. It talks about, this is a large increase in visibility, so it's showing it here. Here it's saying, you were 18.9 for this keyword, now you're 6.8, another huge percentage increase. And then here it's saying next frontier. So if I had to guess, this is not doing very well, but it's pitching it like, hey, we're going to get you there. Okay, so this is looking at February baseline, um, or sorry, January, then February, then March. It's right. If you click on any, you can get more details and you can scroll and see how it changes over time. So again, don't pay attention to these style differences. That's because it's a testing account. Well, interestingly, here it's saying the May July breakthrough followed the content and review reply push ABC agency ramped up in late spring. Um, so it's interesting that it's basically saying, that's why there's a big change between this month and this month. And it looks like we can go over to each of the different keywords um, and see the progress over time. And let's see what this next frontier one came up with. Yep, so this is just one that isn't ranking, and most likely it's because this is actually not generating local search results, which is why there's no business ranking here. Okay, let's see what ABC agency did for you. This is a sample of the completed verified work from the activity log over the last 12 weeks. Every item was executed and published, no drafts, no promises. I would probably give it some like wording guidelines, like don't say things like this. All right, so it's saying over 100 total marketing actions. I also would tell it to not use the word automatically, but it's talking about everything that's happening, how many review replies you did, Google posts published, FAQs answered, videos created and published, images uploaded and optimized, review campaign sent. So these are like the emails that got enrolled in the review campaign to ask for a review and then follow up. And then the reports that were done in this time frame. Let's see what this is. Momentum, May to June. Month over month growth in the two actions that most directly turn to revenue, customers navigating to you and customers clicking through to your website. Okay, so it didn't do a great job with these charts. I'm guessing they were supposed to show a lot larger, but I'm sure a quick prompt would make it bigger. Like I'm guessing, for example, this one should have been here and this one should have been here, just showing growth for direction requests. And then similar here, probably, or maybe not. Maybe it meant for it to be this way, but I would prefer actually that it showed a chart going up. And what I like so far is it's really just looking at like the positive things that it can talk about, right? It's not just showing every metrics. It really is focusing on like how great things are. Let's look at the growth plan. So what we do next, based on current local SEO best practices and what your own data is telling us, here's where ABC Agency is focusing to compound these gains. Talks about how it's going to reply to all the old reviews, how it's going to focus on the GBP management keyword. It's going to keep pushing the heat maps further. I don't actually love this. I would probably give it a lot more guidance around like the action items that you want it to focus on. Like, we should get a CSV of all your old customers so we can ask them for reviews. We should, um, turn off the post approval so we can make sure your posts are going on time. So we should turn on citations. Whatever it is that you want your story to be for your clients. I think that would be better. Extend your AI search lead. You're already ranking number one in perplexity for your brand keyword. Um, so yeah, I mean, overall, I think this is really cool. As you saw, I didn't really put that much effort into my prompt, and it kind of fell apart here in the end on the recommendations. But that makes sense because it doesn't really know what I'm trying to accomplish in my agency. So how could the recommendations be that great? Um, but yeah, super easy to build something like this, and you could even set up an automated system so that once a month, uh, your favorite AI tool, Claude or ChatGPT, goes back out, collects all the data, and creates the newest version of this report. And this is just a local file, so you'd have to, save this as a PDF. But if you wanted to make it a dynamic URL that your clients can go to, then what you can do is open up a free Cloudflare account and type in uh, workers and pages, then say create application. And then all that you're going to have to do is upload your static file that your AI platform made to here. And then it's gonna be a hosted link that you can actually send to your clients. Um, and you could also get a little bit fancier and have like one link that just auto updates every month with the newest report. But either way, I think this is a really cool way if you want to just make sure your reports are telling a very customized story in the exact format you want, that you can create these pretty easily for your clients. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below and I will personally respond to all of them. Thank you.